Don't nobody else give a fuck about you. Focus on yourself. This is how you need to start looking at life so you can really start learning how to love yourself. Motherfuckers really don't care about you. When you even if you become famous, nigga, they only love you for what you famous for. It's a trap. So you gotta understand that. You are not who you think you are. When you connect with who you really are, you already feel this unconditional love. You are connected with God. Why do you think they got all these different fucking religions? Religions is made for you to go outside yourself, to look at other people to save you. Ain't nobody gonna save your ass. Ain't nobody gonna waste time saving your ass.
People that's in that dark place where they need some help, or they feel like the world is against them, just know you're not alone in that situation, and it's a lot more people that go through the same situation. Doesn't mean it's gonna help the situation better, but you don't gotta go through certain things alone. You don't gotta go through certain trials and tribulations alone. If you feel that it's alone and you don't feel like you can talk to somebody, I would just say try to create or try to do something that you can kind of like put that emotion into, put whatever you feel into it, or put your, your pain, your sorrow, everything that you feel, you can put it into your whatever you like, whatever you love, your art, your creativity. I can only say just be yourself and try to learn on this journey. This journey is for all of us. It's a bumpy road, and I don't feel like it's fun unless it's a little bit of bumps in the road. So that's the only thing I can say, man. Just be yourself and try to love yourself a little bit more each day.
It's easy to give up.
Hell yeah.
Easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real
Where it was like, man, this ain't gonna work. Or
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now.
So I tell people all the time, bro, find what works for you and find what's meant for you. Once you do that, finding a way to make money off of what you're doing is easy, because at that point it comes secondhand. It'll be natural, because at that point you're doing what you're meant to do, bro. I tell people all the time, find your passion, and once you find your passion, making money off your passion just becomes secondhand, bro. Who would have ever known that me jumping on the internet talking to people would have been my thing? I never tried that. I tried everything else in the world, but I never knew that I had the power to use my voice. You know what I'm saying? Everything works for everybody differently. So